More tethers.
There we go. And explodey plants. That I can explode from a distance. Haha, take that. I just need to uproot you. And then you drop precious, precious research material. I believe you can actually, you can use the research material you get from them to plant more. I think. Don't quite recall, but it's a distinct possibility. Right, I need to be down there. So, we need to be building a bridge out of all of the material that I've already gathered together.
I'm gonna make myself a canister. I think I should get one so I can build the things.
Yep, super useful. Now that I've got a functional way down, I don't feel quite as worried about it. But can I get that connected? Oh, I can. Perfect. All right. We are spelunking already. Some of the best parts of being on an alien world. Going underground. I have, however, I've got one last tether. Pop it down. That actually was close enough that it hurt me. Damn. I have to remember that. Oh! Cave echoes. I approve.
Camel Spider thinks breathing is overrated.
I mean, it's probably not a very commonly held opinion, but sure, okay. Weird underground space flowers.
See.
I approve.
Smooth this out a bit.
Oh, come back. Oh my lord, they've gone deep, deep. Oh wow, they've gone really deep. I'm not going down there. Goodbye. I'm certain that when that happens, it's propping up a different type of... Oh no, it's the mushrooms. I was like, is it showing up some sort of gas that I can collect or something like that? But no, it looks like it was just mushrooms.
Nah, it's really annoying this, because I'm like down in a cave, and I'm like, oh, I'm down in a cave, it's going to be so great.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, nah.
Was it not as great as you'd hoped?
It's not as great as I'd hoped. There's nothing down here.
Oh, there are things down there. It's just you're expecting different things, I guess.
Like some metals and stuff, maybe? Awesome.
Yes, indeed. You're expecting metals, and that's just evidently far too much to expect. I was hoping to find some metals, though, to be fair.
There was metals in the tutorial, just right on the ground. Like, why is it so hard now?
Because the tutorial wanted to teach you to smelt without having you have to go around exploring. Basically.
I know. How dare it?
Have we got enough power yet?
Oh, what's this?
Sod it.
Oh, there was a whole other way. There's like some weird... Sorry, are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's just that I'm not able to generate enough power. And whilst you're off having adventures, I'm going to have to go back to the base to gather more generators to be able to generate enough power.
I'm sorry, I'm going to get some samples.
Once again, Aavak is left to take care of all base-related duties.
I could do more base stuff if you want.
It's okay. I am quite fond of being able to breathe and having power, so it's probably best that I take care of it.
Shut up.
For those who are wondering, this relates to our Empyrean stream. It's okay. I've got all of the bits and bobs. I think I may actually be starting to drop them. I'm not sure how the equipment interacts. Like if you partially picked up some resin and then partially pick up some compound, does it hang around basically? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's a bit of a weird one.
Too many more tethers left.
Let's see.
Oh, I fell down a massive hole and died.
Really?
It was a really big hole.
Did you die from fall damage?
I think it did, yeah.
Oh
It was
no.
a really big hole.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll go and prep for that. I'll just grab... Because it was back the same way we went, wasn't it? I don't think backpacks ever get lost.
So we can try and get down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just sort of slowly going down a slope, and then it sort of...
Oh, you went in that direction?
Whoa, I can see through the map, and there's so much compound down here. It's crazy.
G-Dax.
Look at that, guys.
Give me a second, Sheila. I'm just going to run back to the... Didn't you go off in this direction, though? Like, I was sure you left from... Not from base, in the direction you're going, but you went from where we had found the item that we were trying to unlock with power.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay.
Carried on from there. And my tether lines will show where I went, but...
Brittany has a link to the "Oops, I got more ferrets" video. Ah, yes. Yes.
Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie, I got more ferrets. I'm just going to grab a bit more compound so we can make more tether lines if I need to.
There we go. Boink. Right, we are going to require... a few more things. Let me pop that there. That doesn't need to be on top. Right, make a generator. Got enough compound, I believe, to be able to generate enough power to get in this. No idea what's going to be.
Thank you very much
though.
for the follows from Asori, a wild rando Tiller 18, and Hem 1 car.
Hemicar. Oh, what? What? Oh, it accumulates. Oh, well, that's just annoying.
What's that?
It accumulates over time.
What does?
The power, and I was building more and more and more power generators, thinking I needed to sustain a certain amount of power over a period of time.
Oh, right, but you just had to stick some power on there and leave it.
Yeah, I just needed to accumulate the power, it looks like. But that was worth a lot of research. We've got 2,102 bytes.
Well, if you want then, follow the tether line a little further along, and there's another one.
Oh. Do I really want to, though? I guess that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I may need help, though, to carry all the bits.
Okay, I've got a fairly empty backpack, thanks to losing my backpack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you for the follow, Miss Fana.
Got that down there.
La 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 la.
Pop these on the upside. Right. I've managed to pick up most of the generators I made. Sheila, come back.
I'm scanning stuff. Give me a sec. I'm coming back. Oh, yeah.
Right. We're gonna just have to pick up each one of these.
Okay, so just click on it to pick it up, and then take it all the way over to the next one.
We're gonna be moving slowly, unfortunately, because we can't repackage it.
Man, it's not too far away, and there are tether lines the whole way there.
Awesome. What are you giggling at, Sheila?
Us just like slowly walking with our tables.
I know, right? Be worth it though to get the research, but I think once we've done that, I mean,
it wasn't far away.
to be fair, we've actually got a solid amount of research. There's no point in unlocking this, well, building the smelter yet until we've got something to smelt, and that seems to be the sticking point.
Yeah,
right
absolutely. That is the problem. But there might be stuff to smelt down in that cave where I slid into, if we can get down there safely. But it looks like there's cool stuff down there.
Yep. Just pop it down somewhere close, and we'll connect them up.
It's highlighted red, so it might be struggling to to go. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
There we go. Yay. Right, I've pretty much got all of the bits. Let's pop them all down.
Generators, wind turbines, all sorts of cool stuff you made.
Well, to be fair, I found the wind turbine and the solar panel. Right. need to gather
Click
some
shift, you can hold it in your
organics.
hands. Oh, okay.
What was that?
Something about if you click shift, you can hold it in your hands. I imagine that's
Oh,
the
really?
platforms or something.
Oh, that would be a lot faster, I imagine. I think you move quicker if you're not, like, just carrying things in place mode.
Yeah.
There you go. Got all the energy that we're gonna need, I think.
Fabulous. Right, so then I went.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, instantly pop. Got enough. Honk. So
down this
much research.
hole here.
Right. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna take this with me. Then I think I'm gonna leave these here for now, and we'll just have to remember that we just need to move along this line to find all of the bits and bobs.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay, so
sure if they... Oh, no, they do use up the components, even if they've got nothing to power, unfortunately. Okay, where did Shelab go? Over there. Have you spotted any compound around?
there's some down the hole here. I have some on me as well.
Oh, in that direction. Cool. Right, I'll grab some resin, and I'll come over to join you to get some compound. Because those, early on, are pretty much the... Oh, yeah, there's some down here. The main building blocks you need to make more or less anything.
Did you get compound down there as well? There seems to be loads about.
Yeah. Compound does tend to be in most places.
Yeah, Blackney 93. From what I could see in my death throes, yes. Yes, in my death throes, I could see that there looked like there was maybe something interesting down there. But I don't know.
Extend over there.
So be very careful, Aavak. I've put a tether down there. But you kind of need
super fast.
slide a little bit down there.
Yeah, sliding is the dangerous part, I feel.
Yeah. Sliding down this bit isn't too bad, though. It's more the sliding down the next
Oops, I just broke the tether connection.
Oh.
I'll just rebuild it. Wait. Then quickly make a tether bundle.
Actually.
Yeah, me too.
Ah. I've got the stuff to make, I just need to make it.
Well, there's no point in having a solar on my list. Put that one there and then grab this one up.
So, it's down this way that's the most unsafe bit.
Okay. Compound.
I was just like going to get that plant down there and I slid all the way down to the bottom. But I managed to like click T lots so I could put some tether lines down.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, got a little bit hairy there. And then I think there's like a drop at the bottom as well, which is where my backpack went.
Okay. Yeah, it's basically spitting gas out.
Yeah, so if you
There we are.
just
It's dead.
take it away, you can scan it then.
Let me scan you.
But it's doing what I did, look. It's rolling down the hill.
Where did it go?
Rolling down the hill.
There we are. Wow, that was actually worth quite a lot for a plant.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Little plant stalk up there as well.
Must be like danger money.
Danger money, yeah. Ah! Oh! Ouch, that did hurt. Yep, I fell exactly the same way. That is a nasty drop. Wow.
I mentioned it was a nasty drop. I'm sorry that you
No.
fell.
It's okay. It's just it happened really suddenly. I went from not sliding to uncontrollable slide with more or less just a skip forward. That felt like one of those slides you kind of have to experience to appreciate just how bad it is. Hey, Cringer, how you doing, mate? Hello.
Hey, Cringer.
Hello, everyone from
And
Cringer's
his
channel.
court of jesters.
Cringer's jesters. I like it.
That's what he has on Twitter. Cringer and his court of jesters.
There we go. How did you and Bellanir find your Astroneer stream? Think you got off planet, didn't you? Did you manage to get down to the bottom of the planet you were on?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, what's wrong?
Whoa.
What's wrong?
I dug down to try and make it like a safer descent,
Right.
and then I realised that I was digging into the drop, and I was like nearly falling in, but then I managed to avoid it.
Sheila and I have already discovered a death drop, which is, you know, fun.
Sheila discovered it all on her.
Problem is, I don't have a canister anymore. I can't build up a...
Did you actually survive as well?
No,
Because
no.
if you can find my backpack, there's a canister on it.
No, I died down there. I died.
Yeah, I thought you would have done.
Aavak is a dead Aavak. An ex-Aavak. Death drops are probably fun to watch. Not as much fun to experience.
You got back quickly though.
Yep. Nice, easy return. Oh, whoa,
So could we go through the wall on that side, maybe?
Well, all I'm seeing is lots of... You know what? Yeah, we probably can. Okay, I'm gonna be brave. Wish me luck! Ha! I'm alive!
Well done, Aavak.
I'm gonna put that in a less precarious spot though, because this is my lifeline. Oh, there's a generator down there and everything. Okay, this may well be worth the deaths that were involved getting down here, but can I see? I'm gonna try and dig backwards and down. How far can we dig? We can dig a ways.
Give me a light. Give me a tether.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a tunnel down.
Right here.
We'll see if it works.
I'm digging a bit of a tunnel down in a diagonal sort of fashion. There we are. Hopefully one that I can safely traverse. I need a point of reference, so I'm going to dig straight out and hopefully... There we are. Get a window. Window into the unknown. Yeah, there we are. I found a way down. I am here! Now, where is my stuff? I'm running out of O2 rather quickly at that. There is a one... There's me.
I'm just slowly digging down, putting down tethers, being very careful.
Oh dear. That is unfortunate.
We found some metal though. That's cool, huh?
That is super unfortunate, actually. Oh, wait. No, I don't need... What I need is oxygen. Super badly need oxygen. Suffocating. I'm probably going to die again. Yeah. I'm going to die again. Well, at least I made a path down here this time. I will use my last moments to try and make a way that is safer for Sheila. I didn't get many last moments to use. Alas.
In a safe way herself.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
That means that
I'll
you'll be
just
able
run
to come
straight
down this way, follow the tether lines.
That is true. That's very true. There's already a way right down to your backpack. It's just I didn't have any tethers to lay down for it.
Ah, right.
By the time I got my backpack, I couldn't... I didn't have enough time to get back up to get more oxygen. I honestly, by the time I dug through, in the back of my mind, there was a little part saying, yeah, I should go back and refill my oxygen before I jump down there and grab my back. Oh, too late. I'm already jumping down. Oh, well, okay. What I should do then is just check that the backpack's there, then dig back up and go get oxygen. Oh, no, I'm collecting my stuff from my backpack. Ah, I'm running out of oxygen. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought would happen. Stupid Aavak. That was basically what went on inside my brain.
Who don't need no Aavak terror? Tether, sorry, terror? Sheilab is a strong, independent Sheilab, yes.
I'm glad Sheila doesn't need an Aavak tether, because Aavak didn't have a tether. That would be an awkward situation. It's like, yeah, Aavak, where's the tether? I kind of need it. It's like, oh, well, you see. Aavak belongs to the school of not breathing. I'm an anti-breathian. Whee. No further than this, please, and thank you. Right. Go. Huh. Made it. Perfect landing. Ha!
Okay, I am safely down on the bottom. Hurrah!
I'm down on the bottom for a second time. Hello, I see your tether. I'm already here.
Tether line, then yeah, there you go. You can breathe and stuff. How good is that?
I know this is a strange concept. I'm gonna have to adjust to it. It's kind of against the vacuum philosophy, but I think there are some good points. There are definitely some keepers in it. It might take a while to catch on, but I'm hopeful.
Don't have many more compound things for tethers though.
I've got a full pack of tethers. That's the sad thing, is that when I died, I had a full pack. You grab your backpack, but don't get too close to those plants if I were to you. I'll continue to lay some tether lines around as I wander. Have I got my canister? Let me pop it. Nope. Come on. Pop my canister on there. Doink. I want to have my tethers down there. There we go. I think we're good.
Oops. Yeah, there's loads of cool stuff down here. Loads of metals and awesome things and stuff. Now we've actually got a way down.
Yeah.
I found a load of, what's it called? Laterite.
Oh, cool.
On the way down.
Oh, okay.
If you follow my tether line, there's loads of it.
Excellent. Oops, that one's not close enough. We're exploring in a very haphazard kind of everyone's going their own way kind of way, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ouch.
A research item mineral.
Seeds.
Compatible with the research chamber. Okay.
What be you? What have I just discovered? Discovered something. Some sort of crystalline structure.
Is it green?
No. Quartz. Found some quartz.
Oh, nice.
That... Because I don't know if there's such a thing as sand in this, but there is glass, so we might need to use quartz to get glass.
I'm going to dig up the purple things.
Let me just see.
And then go and scan them.
I'm going to drop some of that. One more should do. There we go. Okay, I'm going to head back up. At this point, I think we've got enough materials that it makes sense for us to go and make a smelter. We now have things worth smelting.
There's loads of stuff down here to get bites from. It's great. And we have a safe way up and down.
Ouch! Ah, damn it. I keep underestimating just what kind of range those poisonous plants have when you explode them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's number 4, I think.
Stand right back. Things.
Yeah, they have a pretty impressive reach. That is one unfortunate part, is that even when they explode, because it could simply be an underestimation of their range. When you're just looking at them, you're like, oh yeah, that's far enough away. But the poisonous cloud that they create when they pop doesn't look like it reaches me. It could just be a perspective thing. Maybe it is actually completely visible, like from a different angle. From an angle that isn't me. That I'm well within the range of the death cloud that they spawn. But in either case, I should have been used to it by now, because that's like, I know, the 3rd or 4th time I've been hurt by them. It's just the first time I've died to them.
Well, sometimes things just take a while, don't they, to work out. You know the mushrooms? Are they just... Oh, they're plant matter, I see. I see.
Whee! Speed demon Aavak! Ah, going the wrong way. Broke my speed, demons. Right, you know what? I need to stop being so reckless because I am hurting myself all the time. I'm gonna follow Ladyshelab's tether path. Wow, so many tethers. You get.
I are best tether maker.
You are.
Yes.
It's very
This
pretty.
is my skill. This is my superpower.
Very pretty, if nothing else.
Also very safe.
I was talking more about the laterite.
Oh,
The
right,
laterite
yes.
is extremely pretty. Medium general. Oh no, it's debris. Oh, that's a shame. Full-on brokenst. Hello, my backpack. We are back once again. All of the bits and bobs. Can I see that a little bit better? Let me see all the bits and bobs, please. There we go.
Thank you for the follow, Duck Lord 3000.
Right. Okay.
That's a good name.
Duck Lord.
Lord of Ducks. Lord of the Ducks.
Like the Lord of the Dance, only more feathery. Sounds like it.
And doesn't dance.
Oh, how do you know that
Unless
ducks
ducks.
don't dance?
Maybe they do.
Yeah, I would say that. I think ducks probably dance. Just maybe we misinterpret it as flying.
Maybe. Maybe that's exactly what we do. They don't fly very well either.
How rude! Ladyshelab.
If I take, I've got one of those,
Savage
a
today.
pod of one of those plants that we can plant in our base.
Awesome.
That sounds like a good idea, right?
Well, as long as we plant it a little ways away, I think it might work out for us. I don't know. I've not actually planted one and seen how they
We'll have to
develop.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Okay, that's going to be awkward to
We'll
get
have
up.
to see. What is my tether path not completely?
Oh no!
Up.
I'm not referring to the tether path. The path coming down right from the cave mouth. I don't think we really developed that per se. That was just something that we inherited, and it was just not safe.
Fair enough. Yeah, the way up that I made in the cave wall seems reasonable.
Yeah.
A little bit of jumping involved, but not too bad.
Aavak, stop forgetting about smoothing mode. Do you mean flatten mode? Not aware of a mode called smoothing mode, Xenovoid. Okay, well then my witty retort to using Aavak, stop forgetting about smoothing mode is Xenovoid, stop forgetting that smoothing mode is actually called flatten mode. That's not even an English is hard moment. That's just a knowing the name of the thing that you're berating someone for forgetting. Come on now. That's like calling someone out 101. You don't call them out the wrong way.
Jaren Darkwolf, thank you for the follow, and Stonewaves, thank you for your 10 months of subscriptions.
There we go. We've got so many of these seeds. It's actually kind of worrying how many we've
Purple
got.
pod seeds.
Yeah. I am going to go ahead and plant them, but just to
Far
make...
away.
Yeah.
Plant them far away. Maybe they'll be friendlier if we've planted them. I don't know.
Yes, we're going to domesticate our plants.
We're gonna-
The wild,
Yes.
what are they called? The wild pop coral seeds, very, very dangerous, very wild.
Yes.
But the domesticated pop coral seeds, very gentle, very cuddly.
Hold control to level the
Dunk.
terrain. Okay.
Dunk.
I think we have
Dunk.
quite a good little
I'm
thing
not
going
at all
on
sure
now
if this is
with
how
that
you
way
plant,
in and
but
out.
you know, they stood up, so hold F to plant. Ah, there we go. what I'm hoping is that they're going to grow to fruition. And then there'll be adult pop corals. We'll probably have to pop them again, and I'll almost certainly still die when I do it. I'll be stood the other side of the base, and I'll do it, and I'll somehow die. The wind will be blowing in my direction at the time, and I'll just get a face full of toxic pop coral gas. So God damn it. Yep. But hopefully, when that happens, they'll produce a seed and some additional research.
So Aavak, how far are we off getting vehicles?
A little ways away from that, I'm afraid. A little ways away from that. All right, I'm gonna have to look back through chat and give a bit of thanks to all those generous souls. Xenophoid, thank you very much for the 50 bits. 30 minutes ago. Sorry, I missed it. That was a long while. Jaren Darkwolf, thank you very much for the 10 bits. And Xenophoid again. Thank you for the 50 bits for my witty retort, which was about as witty as a wet sponge in a storm. Oak1780, thank you very much for the resub for 13 months. Hey, lovely to see another stream from you and Ladyshelab. Oh, thank you. And Dalred, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. 4 months in a row and 9 in total. Tea and cake or death. Suffocation if I don't do that sort of thing closer to the base next time.
So where are we planting these pop coral seeds?
Just over here, Shelab. I've got them in a little garden.
Oh yes, we made a little.
Yes.
How about we make a little tether out to here? Because
that would be very nice.
I like tethers. Yeah, I need some more compound actually. I do have any left.
Now.
It's not like me to not have compound.
Oh.
Yes, thank you for the follows, Mithril78, Live Papillion, and We O Roth.
I bet. Research chamber, smelting furnace. There we go. We want a smelter. Kind of want a soil centrifuge too. Wouldn't mind a chemistry. Wow, we could just an atmospheric condenser. I'll have one of those as well. Oh, we don't have quite enough to get the chemistry lab, but we're not far off it.
Are we doing quite well for our research points then?
Yes, we are. I'm gonna go up into the mountains.
Sheila, best explorer.
Where we have all of the research crops. They've all regrown as well. This is glorious times. Glorious times. Let's go ahead and grab them all. Yoink. Poor Cringer and Bellany in their stream. I don't think they had any kind of research crops nearby their base at all. They did struggle a wee bit as a result. Some of them are buried in the ground though, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. I'm sure we can live with it. But yeah, we got a lot of research from that little trip down into the ground. Very, very good.
I might pop back down there. We haven't explored it all yet. Take some more tethers and stuff.
There we go.
More exploring. Right, I need to go and... there we go. I need to go and plant this pop seed though.
Right here.
What's it called?
Pop coral.
Pop coral, yes. It's coral that goes pop and explodes in your face and kills you.
Yeah.
Hence why it's pop coral.
Yeah. I can't say I'm a huge fan of this particular habit of the pop coral, but I mean, it's not like it isn't clearly advertised as what it's going to do, so I've really only got myself to blame.
Yeah.
There's no need for you to agree. It's okay if I'm disparaging myself. It's just mean if you join in. Damn it.
Oh, sorry. No, you are totally fine.
Thank you, Sheila.
You did none of it was your fault.
Thank you, Sheila.
They just attacked you.
A beautiful lie, to be sure, but very, very reassuring, nevertheless. Thank you. This is the kind of dapperosity that I've come to expect from you. Oh, good. Wow, they grew fast. They grew crazy fast.
What, the pop corals?
Yeah.
They already grown
I'm going to
up.
let all of them grow before I start popping them. I think that would probably be wise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did. Nice one.
And dunk.
I'm going back to the cave.
Right, we've got, like, all of the interesting tools already. We'll start with the simple one. We need compound and 2 resin. Have we got 2 resin?
We have 1 resin. I don't know if we have 2.
Okay, no, we don't. Where's the nearest resin? Resin's over here. I'm gonna go and grab that.
Can I help with anything with the base building at all?
Yeah, by all means. As much as I was joking earlier on, just, you know, busting your chops over the Empyrean stuff, by all means, do whatever you want.
I'm going to make another
Have
one
fun.
of those
Make it a home.
big tables and put some more storage onto it so that we can store more things.
Yeah,
I think
that'd be awesome, yeah.
Storage upgrade.
I'm just going to go out and I'm going to gather the necessary compound and resin to make what I want, rather than use the basic supplies for now.
Okay.
That way you
So
don't have to worry about using it.
Yeah. I have to use a printer, don't I, to make that table. So let's see what...
Okay. I don't know about, like, joint resource fields. Like, whether you're wasting resources when you're harvesting them. Right, let me get back to the tethers. Taking the life in my own hands. Right, there we go. Right then, printer. Oops, that's a large platform. Smelting furnace. Oh, actually, I'm going to need a large platform for it, aren't I? Oh my lord. They did all sorts of awesome stuff. Can we unlock the better platform, I wonder?
See you later, mate.
We need a little bit more.
What do we need?
About 500 bytes worth of data.
Oh, okay. Research.
I imagine some of the plants, because we've been very fortunate with plant positions. I'm just going to wander along the tether line, grab some plants here and there, and hopefully that's going to lead to enough. Actually, there's one of those research bundles over there. That would almost certainly have enough to finish off.
I'm just going to go grab a little bit more resin so I can build a few things with it.
Yeah, sure. But if we can get the large research bench, large platform B, it has a lot more storage capacity. So we'd be able to build not only like a smelter on top, but medium storages beside it as well. So the smelter could draw from a lot more storage space. It would make smelting processes a bit more efficient, I would think.
Yeah, and I could just go out and gather things and come back, and our planet's gonna have so many holes in it that I am making.
It's fine. Unless you have a phobia of holes. That would be pretty awful. Okay, I'm going quite far away from my tethers. A stupid move, considering I've got enough tethers to lay down a line. Not enough compound to add more as well. Aavak the dip.
Ladyshelab is digging too deep. She's using her oxygen.
I almost did a silly, but I didn't, so it doesn't count.
Almost isn't actually doing.
That's right.
Almost isn't almost.
Like when people say, "Oh, I almost won," and I'm like, "Well, almost winning is exactly the same as losing."
Oh yeah. So that kind of allows you to build it up a bit as well. Nice. Oh, well, I got quite a bit. I got some resin.
Excellent.
Like 8 bits of resin.
Wow. That's actually an awful lot. Yeah, you'll be able to make a lot of storage. Now, the medium storages, when you make those, you can just put them down. And you can put stuff on them.
Oh, right. You just put them on the floor?
Yeah. I mean, they're better if you attach them to things, but...
Oh, we'll just shove them on the floor. We can always pick them up and add them later, can't we? So.
Yep, you can totally make them in small print, I believe.
Medium storage. 8 out of 2. Can I make 4 of them then? Nice. 1... Look at it printing away.
The new Subnautica does look quite good, Sea Champ. I agree. I may well be checking that out at some point soon. Been on a bit of a survival game kick lately. Don't know what came over me. It's usually all about colony builders and strategy genre, but lately, lots of survival stuff. Uh-oh. Dislike sliding uncontrollably into caves. This cave wasn't so bad. It just didn't go anyway.
Yeah.
In fact,
Well,
given that, I'm going to grab the tethers back. No need for them. That extends my exploration a little bit further. I found that if I'm running, I can't quite get a tether to drop in time to reconnect to the tether line. If I wait until the tether line is broken before I do it. But if I'm walking, it often will.
they look ugly where they are, but we can make like a table for them soon.
Oh, take care, Xenovoid. Thank you so much for dropping by, though. I really hope you enjoyed the VOD when you get a chance to watch it. This will be going up on YouTube, by the way. There we are.
Are we going to go back to the raft? Oh, I don't know. I need to know about that.
What was that?
Just too many games.
I know, right?
Cannibal Spy. Who was it? Who was it that said that? Oh, Abarosh Kampachi. Yeah, too many games. Too little time. We're streaming for hours and hours and hours. I've streamed for like 60 hours this month. That's on top of my YouTube stuff. And there's still not enough time to play all the games.
I know. Right, there we go. Large platform B unlocked.